There is one more of these examples. Determine the mole fraction of vinyl chloride and vinyl acetate in a copolymer having a molecular weight of this and a degree of polymerization of this. So they have just slightly switched the problem, but the molecular weight of the copolymer is given and the degree of polymerization is given, and you know the formula for degree of polymerization. Formula for degree of polymerization is molecular weight upon this and so forth. So this one I will not solve for you, right? You go back to the previous pages and you already know, right, how to find the mole fraction. It is still the same thing, vinyl chloride and vinyl acetate. It is still the vinyl chloride and vinyl acetate. But rather than giving so much percentage of this and so much percentage of that, they are saying that the molecular weight of the copolymer is this and the degree of polymerization is this. So as soon as you know that and you know the molecular weights of vinyl chloride and vinyl acetate, which we have just found in the previous problem, then you can find the number of moles and so on, and then you can find the mole fractions. So please do it yourself. Do it yourself. Don't go to the next page on the solution slide. Do it as much as you can, complete it, and then you do it. But I will not explain it. You try to explain the next page yourself. So pause here, pause my video lecture here, completely solve the problem. Once you think you are very sure that you have solved it, then please go to the next page. Next page is here, the solution is here, and please read through the solution yourself, and hopefully you have done the solution correctly, right? There is one more example which we are not doing, right, again, but it is same thing. Vinyl chloride, vinyl acetate copolymer has a ratio of 10:1. It is very simple. Ratio of 10:1 and a molecular weight of 16,000. What is the degree of polymerization? So this is even easier. If the ratio is 10:1, then the total is 11. So one of them is 10 by 11, the other is 1 by 11. So vinyl chloride is 10 upon 11 and vinyl acetate is 1 upon 11. And then you solve it, right? So once again, please stop here, pause my video lecture, solve it completely. The monomers, the units, basic units are the same. Vinyl chloride, you have already solved it. Vinyl acetate, you have already solved it. So that is already there, and the ratio is 10 upon 11 and 1 upon 11. And they just want to find the degree of polymerization. So if you have done the previous one correctly, this one will not be an issue. So please pause here in the video lecture, complete the solution on your page. Once you are very sure, then go to the next page. So I am now going to the next page. So this is very simple. I think your solution would have matched this solution, but please have a look at it and compare. So I will now go to the next. Wow, great, right? So this is the next slide. So you have entered the chapter. In the actual book, there is much more about polymers and so on, but we just wanted to give you a brief idea of the classes of materials. Remember, metals, polymers, ceramics, and so on. So metals we have discussed a lot in the earlier chapters. Chapter 6 was mechanical properties of materials. Chapter 3 was crystal structure of materials, and so on. Chapters 8, 9, and so on were phase diagrams of alloys of metals. Then this chapter 10 is polymers, the second category of materials. So we have discussed what are polymers, how are polymers formed, what are the famous polymers there, how is the polymerization reaction done, and so forth. And if the polymerization reaction is done, then how do we do different calculations and so on, right? So this is the end of the chapter, and we will see you next time with another chapter, inshallah. Thanks a lot. Ma salam.